Most people think Maruti only makes small city cars. That is completely wrong. Here is what nobody talks about today. A single factory in Haryana will soon produce millions of cars yearly. And yes, global giants like Tesla and Toyota are watching closely. But not for the reason you probably think. They are not scared of Maruti's technology. They are scared of something much simpler and smarter. Stay with me because this changes everything you knew about Indian manufacturing. What if I told you that a new car rolls out every few minutes, not hours, not days, every few minutes from the same factory floor? That is the scale of Maruti's new mega plant in Kharkhoda. Write this down. This factory is not built only for Indian roads. It is designed to turn India into a global car export hub. Most people get this completely wrong about Maruti. They think the company only sells cheap cars to middle-class families. But the real story is far bigger and more ambitious. Let me take you inside this massive facility step by step. You will never look at a Maruti car the same way again. First, you need to understand why this factory even exists. India's demand for cars is growing faster than ever before. Every month, millions of families think about buying their first car. Maruti sees this wave coming and built a plant to catch it. The location in Kharkhoda, near Delhi NCR, was a smart choice. Why there instead of somewhere else like Gujarat or Maharashtra? Here is the practical reason that nobody explains in news articles. The site has excellent road and rail connectivity to everywhere in India. Raw materials arrive quickly and finished cars leave just as fast. Supplier companies are located nearby, which cuts transportation time dramatically. Thousands of crores of rupees are being invested into this single project. That is not a small expansion or a simple upgrade to an old plant. This is a ground-up mega facility planned for the next several decades. The company wants one plant that can serve India for 50 years. The most surprising part is the planned production capacity over time. When fully operational, this factory could produce millions of cars annually. Think about that number for just a moment. Millions of cars from one single location every single year. That is more than many entire car companies produce globally across all plants, and Maruti is building this in one place in Haryana. But capacity alone does not scare Tesla or Toyota or BYD. What truly worries them is Maruti's cost structure and manufacturing efficiency. This next part is the most important thing you will hear today. Maruti has perfected the art of building reliable cars at extremely low cost. Global companies have tried to match this for over 20 years. Most of them failed because they could not understand the Indian market. Maruti understood something that foreign executives kept missing completely. Indian buyers want affordability first, then mileage, then trust, then everything else. You do not need a car that drives at 200 kilometers per hour. You need a car that starts every morning and does not break your budget. That simple insight built an empire that now exports to multiple continents, and the new factory is designed to amplify this advantage even further. Now let me walk you through what actually happens inside this plant. The process starts when raw steel sheets arrive by truck and train. These sheets are massive, heavy rolls of high-quality metal. They come from different suppliers, and each batch gets carefully inspected first. No defective material reaches the production line at any stage. That rule is followed strictly because one bad part can ruin entire batches. After inspection, the steel moves to the press shop immediately. Here, enormous machines cut and shape the metal into car body parts. Doors, bonnets, roofs, fenders, and side panels all take shape here. The pressure from these machines is strong enough to bend thick steel like paper. Precision is everything in this stage of the manufacturing process. A mistake of even 2 millimeters creates fitting problems later in assembly. That is why robots handle most of the pressing and cutting work. Humans supervise, but the machines do the heavy, dangerous, repetitive jobs. Once the parts are shaped, they move to the body shop next. This is where the car starts to look like an actual car for the first time. Hundreds of robotic arms work together in perfect coordinated movements. Some robots hold parts in place while others perform the welding work. A single car body contains thousands of individual welding points. Each weld must be strong because it affects the entire vehicle's safety. If a human did this work, fatigue would cause errors over time. Robots do not get tired and do not lose focus after 8 hours. They apply the same pressure at the exact same angle every single time. This consistency is what makes modern cars so much safer than older models. After welding, the car body moves to the paint shop next. First, the body gets a thorough cleaning to remove dust, oil, and debris. Then an anti-rust coating is applied to protect against corrosion. This layer is critical for cars driven in coastal areas with salty air. After that comes the actual color coat that you see from outside. Machines spray the paint evenly across every surface of the car body. Finally, a clear protective coating goes on top of the color layer. This clear coat keeps the paint shining for many years without fading. Now the car reaches the final assembly line, which is fascinating to watch. Here, the empty, painted body slowly transforms into a complete driving vehicle. Engines are lowered into place by robotic arms with perfect alignment. Transmissions bolt onto engines while workers guide the connections from below. Seats, dashboard, steering wheel, tires, and wiring harnesses all get installed. Each component arrives at exactly the right station at exactly the right time. Imagine a moving line where a new part gets added every few seconds. The car moves forward slowly, and workers or robots add pieces along the way. By the time the car reaches the end of the assembly line, it is complete. But the factory does not ship it out quite yet at this stage. Quality inspection comes next, and this is where Maruti is very strict. Every single car gets tested before leaving the factory premises. Brakes are checked on a rolling road machine that measures stopping power. Lights, indicators, horns, and wipers all get tested by both machines and humans. The engine is started and listened to for any unusual sounds. Paint is examined under bright lights to find tiny scratches or uneven sections. Even the gaps between doors and body panels get measured precisely. If the gap is off by even half a millimeter, the car gets rejected for adjustment. Only after passing every test does the car reach the dispatch area. From there, trucks and trains carry it to dealers across India and beyond. Now, here is what makes this factory different from older Maruti plants. This facility is built from scratch with Industry 4.0 technologies throughout. And when that happens, the global car industry will finally admit something quietly, that a company from India figured out what efficiency really means. Not expensive robots doing fancy tricks that impress journalists at factory tours, but simple, practical, smart manufacturing that lowers cost for real people. That is the lesson that Tesla and Toyota are learning right now, and that is exactly why they are watching this mega factory so closely. The next time you see a Maruti Suzuki car on the road, remember this: behind that simple, affordable vehicle is one of the most efficient factories on Earth, and that factory is about to get a lot bigger, a lot faster, and a lot smarter. The world is finally paying attention to what India can build. If this deep dive into manufacturing gave you a new perspective on cars, then you already understand why global automakers are quietly preparing for Maruti. Customers get lower fuel costs without changing their driving habits at all. This practical middle path might be smarter than jumping fully into EVs. Maruti will eventually make electric cars in this new mega factory too, but they will do it when the technology is mature and affordable for buyers. That patient approach is exactly why Maruti has survived and thrived for decades. They do not chase trends, they chase what Indian families actually need. And what do Indian families actually need from a car company today? They need a vehicle that is affordable to buy and cheap to run. They need a car that any mechanic in any town can fix easily. They need spare parts that do not cost a fortune and arrive quickly. Maruti delivers all of this while also building cars faster than almost anyone globally. That combination of speed, low cost, and reliability is extremely rare. Tesla builds amazing technology, but at a price most Indians cannot pay. Toyota builds reliable cars, but at a higher cost than Maruti. BYD builds scale, but lacks the service network and brand trust in India. Each competitor has one piece of the puzzle, but not all pieces. Maruti has all pieces working together in one coordinated machine. The new Kharkhoda factory is simply the latest and biggest expression of this. This plant will export cars to Africa, the Middle East, and Latin America. That is how India becomes a manufacturing hub for the entire developing world. But speed means nothing if the cars break down after 6 months. Maruti's real genius is balancing speed with reliability and low cost. Toyota noticed this balance years ago and partnered with Maruti on several projects. Even Toyota, who wrote the book on efficient manufacturing, respects Maruti's system. Tesla, on the other hand, focuses on electric vehicles and cutting-edge tech. But Tesla struggles to build an affordable car for markets like India. That gap between Tesla's expensive EVs and Maruti's affordable petrol cars is huge, and that gap is exactly where Maruti plans to stay strong. BYD from China has enormous scale and makes its own batteries. But BYD does not have Maruti's service network spread across every Indian town. Imagine owning a car, but the nearest service center is 4 hours away. That problem does not exist with Maruti because their network covers everything. Even small towns with 20,000 people have a Maruti service center. This trust took 30 years to build, and no competitor can copy it fast. Now, let me tell you about Maruti's electric vehicle strategy for this new factory. The company is not rushing into EVs like some other manufacturers. Instead, Maruti is taking a balanced approach with hybrid technology first. Hybrids give excellent mileage without range anxiety or expensive battery replacements.
What does Industry 4.0 mean in plain, simple language for you? It means smart sensors on every machine that talk to each other continuously. These sensors monitor temperature, vibration, speed, and energy consumption constantly. If any machine starts behaving differently, the system sends an immediate alert. Engineers sitting in a control room can see the entire factory live. Large screens show which lines are running and which are stopped for maintenance. Artificial intelligence now handles much of the quality inspection work. Cameras take thousands of pictures per car, and AI spots defects instantly. A tiny paint bubble that a human eye might miss gets caught immediately. A slightly crooked badge on the trunk gets flagged before the car moves forward. Automated guided vehicles, or AGVs, carry parts across the factory floor. These small robots follow magnetic strips or sensors without any driver needed. They deliver components exactly when and where they are needed. This eliminates waiting time and keeps the assembly line moving constantly. The warehouse is also smart and tracks every single component digitally. The system knows where each part is stored and when it should be used. Real-time tracking means nothing gets lost or delayed inside the plant. If a part is low in stock, the system orders more automatically. All of these technologies working together create incredible production speed. That is how a new car can roll out every few minutes.